First up is Moonlight Forest. To get the button, jump on the wooden platform that you see once you spawn, then get to the first button like that. Once you get it, go back on the wooden bridge that you see. To get the second button, just continue heading straight, climb up a ladder, land on the wooden platform, and then proceed to the second button. Be careful of the wooden poles because they are collidable. Now proceed to head straight, then turn left as you see from the sign there. Make some jumps, and there's the third button over there. And to get back, use the box that you see and then the zip line. Now for the fourth button, similar to the second button, go on top of the ladder and then make your way to the fourth button like so. Now just casually follow along the path that you see from the video and then you'll be greeted to the fifth button. Now I did make a mistake when I re-recorded this map in lower graphics, so as you see there, the fifth button is right there, make some jumps, there you go. And now for this last portion, it's nothing too big or too hard, just some simple jumps. The flanks are pretty hard to see, but they shouldn't be too bad since the pacing on this map shouldn't be too difficult. And there you go, that's Moonlight Forest. Up next, hovering Enclaves. To start it off, jump on the wooden planks from the collapsed bridge. Jump on some rocks to get to the first button. A box should then spawn as you see from the gameplay. Jump on top of the box, climb on more rocks to get the second button like so. Proceed to go along the zip line as you see there. Climb up this ladder, climb some more rocks. I know it's very repetitive, but that's kind of how the map's theme is. Anyway, jump on more obstacles. Into the tower was a mini ascent. Don't worry, unlike crazy maps, it's not like a super fast lava screen. If you play enough Let's Escape 2, you get the idea. Anyways, jump on this box that you see here, press this button, and then proceed onwards like that. You can do the same path as well, but it's best to go up both ways in a way that makes sense. Anyways, jump on more rocks, jump on the collapsed bridge, go on top of this box right here onto the roof of that house, and proceed with another zip line. Go on top of this box, some more rocks, climb on this, get the fourth button like so, and the center part of this cathedral, I guess, should lift up and you will be access to another zip line. Jump on more rocks, to another zip line. Jeez, hovering in place has a lot of zip lines. Anyways, jump on more rocks. Yeah, that also seems to happen a lot too. Go straight, as you see there, and press this final button, and then there should be a open space rock that you can jump onto to get back to the path. Go on another zip line. I promise there's still one more after this. Anyways, proceed the map like this, as you see. And on to the last bit, you have a stone platform, finally something different. And onto this last zip line. And that is it for hovering Enclaves. Next is Strawberry Springs. First, go down to, you see this wooden bridge here, or wooden planks, whatever it is, to get the first button. A ladder should then spawn, climb on top of it to get back to the main path. Some more wooden planks should be active as well. Jump on this wooden plank, not the ladder. I've been psyched there many times when I first recorded this map, but now you know. Proceed the map as you see from the footage. Press this group button while you're at it. Another wooden plank should appear. Jump on that, and then onto the zip line, which is very long for some reason. Anyways, go on top of this box, wall jump up here, to the wooden planks again, slide under there to the fourth button. Some bridge pieces should appear, jump on top of the bridge as well. Now, swim across this little, I guess like river, I guess. Don't worry, physics does not exist in this game, so you won't get pushed off this ledge. I should keep in mind that this is acid, so don't try to like, swim all the way to and back the button, because you're probably gonna be dead. Press this button like this, climb up this ladder, go on top of the box, and then you go. You can cheese it by just going on top of the box, but that's usually gonna cost you some time, because, let's be real, none of us can really like time the jumps perfectly unless you're professionals. Anyways, to get that button, go on top of the wall jump, go back to the main tab as you see, do one last slide, onto the last button, and there you go, that's it. That is it for Strawberry Springs. Next, Frozen Settlement. You'll be greeted with a long zip line with a bunch of cutscenes, or camera angles, I guess. Anyways, start off by going up the stairs to the first button. Try not to spam jump here because you might get submerged under this ladder, which has happened to me many times when I was trying to beat this map solo, recording-wise. Anyways, proceed on the left, and you'll be greeted with a button. Make some jumps, there you go. Then proceed to fall down and go back to the path that you see on this footage. I should let you guys know that everything that you see here from Frozen Settlement, all of this is RNG based. So your course layout if this map gets added permanently, that is, it probably is in the future, but just a FYI that it is completely random, so don't expect everything here to be like exact. Anyways, just see it from the footage. This is all RNG. I will explain the bits where it is and where it isn't. Climb up the stairs like you see here. The invisible barrier should disappear. This bit is also RNG because sometimes this platform can't, because there is another platform that doesn't involve like ice cream. Because yes, this map does have ice cream. So yay! That completely screwed me over when I first recorded this map. Anyways, one last RNG bit right here. Do a wall jump there, or you can just like jump straight depending on what the area is. Climb up this ladder onto this last button, and there you go. You just don't screw up these last few jumps, and you should be good. And there you go. That is it for Frozen Settlement. Oh yeah, there is a secret that I did not do on this one because I was unaware of it until like just recently. And no, I'm not going to make a gameplay video on that because it's going to take a long time, believe me. But yeah, Frozen Settlement. And to cap things off with the June highlights, Duskland Enigma. To get the button, as you see here, make some jumps. The rock should have then appear, so you should be able to get up to the ladder due to this stuff. This is a crazy map, so it's gonna be fast paced real quick. Do a wrap around here, make some more jumps. And yes, some of the jumps may seem long, but it's not that much to be playing with that. Which I definitely thought it was insanely long at first, but now it's just more of it. Anyways, proceed along the path you can see there, make some more jumps, and then there's this little DSF wall jump I guess. Press that button over there, just continue to head straight to get the button and then go back into the path. Try to avoid, this button is very deadly as many players have tried getting that button before. If you know, you know. Anyways, proceed along the path as usual. Do another wall jump ladder combo. For this one, go right for the button and then go straight if the button is already so you're not gonna go for the button. Climb this ladder right here onto this box. Wall jump here. And then this last bit, there's a ladder and you just basically press a button over here. Now this last bit, the lava speed will be very quick, so treat every second here like your last, because it's gonna get real rapid. Also the jumps feel ridiculous. And there you go, that is it for Duskland Enigma. And kicking things off for July highlights, we have Factory Center to start it off. To get the first one, go on top of the boxes and then onto the conveyor belts. Don't worry, they don't move and all that such. And get the first button for there. And for the second button, just swim down to the water pit that you see, and press the second button from there. Climb up and then go towards the left. Now for the second room, or third room I guess, climb above the boxes to the moving conveyor belts, and move left towards the third button. The following platforms will collapse, so go back as soon as you can since you don't have a lot of time to react. Anyways, go upwards towards the fourth button like you see, press that, and then go back to the main path. Now, jump on the containers and wooden, like, support moves. I don't know what you call them, but if you guys know, let me know. Anyways, make your way to this little locker room, just press the fifth button, and then make your way out, jump on more containers, and then towards your right, and then press the sixth button from there. a wooden plank support thingy should appear, and a container should appear on the 7th button. Press that, and then exit out straight, and make some final jumps from there. And there you go, that is it for Factory Center. Next, Ducky Hills. To get the first button, jump on top of the wooden box. I don't know how, and press the button from there. I don't know how that didn't register, but whatever. Anyways, second button, same thing. Go on top of another box, and press the button there. And then proceed to the left for the third button. There we go, press that. Jump on the log stump. I don't know what tree stump, sorry. And then make some jumps from there. And then go along the path that you see from the video to the 4th button, which is to your right. Jump on another tree stump, press the 4th button from there, and then climb this little truss to some more boxes, and then into this long zip line where you'll be greeted the second half of this map. Turn left once you reach the end of the zip line, as you see here, and press the 5th button from here. The doors on the inside the barn should open, so go through there, climb on this ladder, jump on this little wooden plank support thing. I don't know what you guys call it, but yeah. You get the idea. Just make some jumps there. Press the 6th button like that. I don't know why I psyched there, but whatever. Go on top of another zip line. Jump on more terrain. Press the 7th button, which is inside the house. Go on top of this ladder. Another wooden support beam. Press the 8th button. And then you're pretty much home safe on this map. So there you go, that is it for Ducky Hills. Up next, Sugary Springs. To get the first button, head to the right where the path splits into 2. Press the go right to get the button, and then a little beam should appear. Yeah, I think that's what it's called, yeah. Wall jump off there. Press the 2nd button, the platform below you should collapse, and then making your way back to the original path. Go on top of the zip line, and head to the right, as you see from the video. Make some jumps here, and all that. Swim in this little vat of acid. I don't know why there's acid in a sugar map like this, do not ask. Anyways, go to the right for the 3rd button, and then make your way back there once you press it. So press this button here for the 3rd button, and make your way back. This little trampoline thing should appear or activate. Go on top of it. Don't worry, like Mirage Saloon, if you play the map, the trampolines do work as intended, so you don't have to worry about like complex jumping or whatnot. So do another trampoline jump there, jump on more terrain, onto this zip line. And then it's pretty much a straight path here. So make some jumps. Go on top of this zip line. There are different variants on this. This is one of 2 probably. Anyways, you'll be teleported out of this little open world thing. Go on this cannon. Make this wall jump to the 4th button. Some wooden planks should then collapse on the direction that I'm facing in the video. And then go on this last zip line, and there you go. That is it for Sugary Springs. Up next, Starstruck Palace. To get the first button, jump on terrain, boxes, wall jumps, all that such, in a little path, I guess. And then head straight, as you see in this video here, to press the first button. Now make your way back, and then the little wooden doors that block the next section should disappear, like that. And then proceed to move along the path as well. Jump on top of a box, wall jump, and then do the same thing here. I made a mistake here because I thought that was a box that you had to climb in order to get the 2nd button. So press that there. Some wooden planks should then disappear, like the first half. Jump on this barrel, on these planks, on the collapsed bridge. Make your right here, do the 3rd button as you see. Make your way back, and make some more jumps into this little long zip line, which you can consider this kind of like your short break-ish. Once the zip line ends, make some more jumps into this little star. and then onto another zip line into this little library study thing? I don't know. Anyways, make some jumps here and there. Go on top of this little cubby, I guess, or shelf. And then zip lines into the stars like teleporters. Ooh, magic! Jump on this barrel, press this last button, and make some final jumps. And you're pretty much home safe on this map. Make some final jumps, and there you go. That is it for Starstruck Palace. To finalize things with the July highlights, we have Concrete Jungle. To get the first one, make a little long jump there, which I didn't really get the best chance to capture, but you get the idea. Anyways, make some jumps here. The second button should be simple enough. Climb on top of an oil drum through a container, and press the second button from there. Make some jumps here. Onto this oil drum again, wall jump off here. Make some long jumps. Yes, Concrete Jungle has a lot of long jumps. So this was one of two maps that I was not happy to beat, but I somehow beat it, but yeah. Anyways, make some long jumps there onto this little collapsed highway. Slide under or jump over the beam, whatever works. I think jumping over is faster for me, but I don't want to lose. Go inside this little apartment complex, press the fourth button there. Some glass windows should break. Go on top of this oil drum, on top of the vents, onto the zip line where you get introduced to this. Okay, cutscene. Press the fifth button, jump on top of the vents, and then this jump right here is insanely difficult. So yeah, it may seem easy, but yeah, that's how you have to do it. Trust me, when you play this map enough, it's hell. Anyways, do the path as you see here. Slide, wall jump, press the sixth button, go on top of the oil drum and vents, wall jump, and then zip line. Do another wall jump into this little crevice, and press the last button, make a long jump there, zip line, and then make a couple more final long jumps. Wall jump off of here, and then just don't screw up, and you are pretty much safe. And there you go, that is it for Concrete Jungle. And kicking off our last set of highlights for this video, we have Footlight Lane to kick things off for August. To press the first button, go on the right that you see here, and then press the button onwards. Do not go left because although it does say, or it seems like there are trusses there isn't, so that I point that out since it kind of does look like trusses, at least from my end. Anyways, go along this little futuristic tile thing. Don't worry, they don't disappear like you think, even though this map is based on Mario actually, funny enough, if you take a look at the trivia, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Anyways, take this little long zip line, go straight, jump on more of those hologram tiles, and then continue straight onwards towards the third button. I did do the rescue here, so that's why, so... Anyways, go straight, press the third button from there, and then make your way back, and then a platform that has the symbol of the third button should then resurface, and then head right, as you see here, and then jump straight on boxes, go on top of this chest, climb up some stairs, and like, okay, you're just walking there, but you get the idea. Go on top of another fast zip line, it should launch you like that, jump on more of those hologram tiles, climb some more stairs, and press the final button from here, and some final set of hologram tiles should then appear. And yes, I won't lie, for context, I did think that these would fall, like how, you know, Mario has like some platforms that do that, but you get the idea. And there you go, that is it for Footlight Lane. Up next, Heights Island. To get the first button, jump across this little hole that you see from the docks, climb above some terrain, go to the right, and press the first one from there. Make your way back to the path, and then a ladder should then appear like you see. Jump on this box, jump on more terrain, slide under there, and then jump across these rocks and press the second button from there. Get the air bubble because yes, this is acid, so if you don't get it, you're pretty much dead since, yeah, acid goes dirty air per second, so yeah, make sure to get the air bubble, guys. Anyway, swim out of the acid pit, climb up this ladder, and enter inside the facility. Turn left as you see here, and then proceed to go the opposite way. Press the force button there, and then exit out of the lava glitch for now. Slide under here, and then it's kind of like a mini tower acid. Don't worry, the lava does not go fast, so you don't have to worry too much since this is an overlap. Go on top of this little hovering tile, I guess, and then press the fifth button like that, and you're on the final part of this map. Swim through there, avoid these little lava bullets, and yes, they are lava. I have played this map enough times to know that those bullets are made out of lava. Press the last button like there, and there you go. That is it for Heights Island. Next, Hanami Highlands. To get the first one, avoid drowning from the acid there, and press the first one like that. Some rocks should then appear as you see here. Jump across them over this little wooden fence, and then slide under there, and make this little wall jump that you see here, and you'll be greeted with the second button. Press that, and then a wooden plank or support beam should appear. Climb on this ladder, onto the zip line, and then yeah, just jump across some terrain, wall jump there, slide under there, make some jumps as you see here. A rock terrain should then appear. Jump on this box, support beam, onto this little rock again. This slide should raise up a bit. Press the third button. Go on top of this little rope carrying plank thing. I don't know what you guys call it. Swim through this acid pit. Don't worry, it's not as brutal, ignore it because it lasts by 3 air per second, but you get that idea. Swim through this little river of acid. Press the force button like you see, and it's pretty much a climb from here on out, so you better hope your sight reading is good because you're gonna need it on this map, because if you're not fast enough, that acid's gonna creep up on you pretty fast. So swim through this acid here, press the final button, and then proceed to sight read again. And then once you reach the final bit, jump on the remaining bits of the bridge, wall jump up there, and then zip right your way. And there you go, that is it for Hanami Highlands. Now, Sanguineous Luna. I'm pretty sure I messed up the first word. Anyways, you'll be greeted with a 7-second cutscene, and now you adventure your way towards victory. Jump across the collapsed pipes, wall jump up there, slide under there, and then press the first button as you see here. You do have to go right, and yeah. Make your way back, jump on this little support beam, jump on top of the car, and then zip line with another cutscene onto this first collapsed collapsed bridge. Jump on the top of this car, another support beam, and into the roof of a house, and then on top of a gas station, and then press the second button from there. A wooden flake should that appear, and then proceed onwards. Yeah, this map was a bit hard for me at first, even though this map was labeled as 4.1. Anyways, do all that jumps there, press the dirt button like you see, press that, and then this part should then open up, climb on this ladder, and then proceed to go right as you see here, and press the force button like so. I did cheese it. This isn't the way that you're supposed to do it, but hey, if you're too lazy to do it actual, there you go. Cheese way. There you go. Anyways, go along the path that you see here, go on top of this box, do all that stuff. Jump across this little, I guess, like, dump because you see from Sulphur Seed, I don't know. Anyways, make some final jumps as you see here. Press the fifth button, and then go along this little closed line to zip line. Press the final button that you see here. A ladder should then appear, and then make some final jumps. And there you go. That is it for Sanguineous Luna. And to cap things off with this video, we have Eye of the Storm, which is the second map that I was not a fan of playing. Anyways, to start this map off, jump across the remaining terrains, I guess, from the storm. Press the first button that you can see here. A terrain should then appear. Wall jump off this building. Jump on the little concrete support beams that are still on this building. Zip line your way through. Jump across some rocks. Slide there. Go on top of the concrete pipes. Make some long jumps. Right here and here. And then wall jump. This is a shortcut that I just did, so yeah. Press the second button like you see here. That second button sucks if you're going to try and beat this map. Which, if you guys do, best of luck, because this map is ridiculously difficult. Anyways, go on top of the cranes that you see here, support beams and all that such. Zip line right there. And then make your way through this little carnage. I don't know how the hell a storm does this, but you know what? I'm not even gonna ask. Anyways, go left for the third button. I know I didn't do like a great representation, but if you guys play this map enough, you guys should know for the third button. Anyways, once that's pressed, you'll enter inside this little church and follow along the path that you see there. Press the fourth button like that, and then the next part should open up like so. Make some jumps here. Go on top of this little gated off sewer here? I think that's what it is. Yeah. Jump some terrain, jump on top of this car, a ladder, support beams. Watch out for this jump because that is one of the riskiest jumps. This too, but the previous one that I mentioned was one of the harder jumps because you can slip off pretty easily, so yeah. Make your jumps there, and then wall jump up there. The fifth button is go on top of the car and then do like a staircase spiral thing. So there you go, fifth button. This zipline is also pretty difficult, so practice this map a lot, because yeah. For the sixth and final button, I executed it horribly, but you get the idea. You're supposed to go on the wall jump and then try to press the sixth button. Once you press it, the little wall jump thing now becomes a frozen settlement move, so or check this place. Anyways, just don't screw up here, like I almost did on this one, but yeah. Just don't screw up, and yeah, that last jump that over there, that was my screen right over there. And there you go, that is it for Eye of the Storm. Well, that was a long video, wasn't it? And with that, this summer video comes to a close. Thank you all so much for watching my little summer special video. To be honest, when I first teased this back in June, I had no idea on what I was gonna do with it. And then I remember doing something similar with this. If you see my New Year's Eve video, go check that out. It will be linked in the description. And I decided, you know what? Let's update this. Only this time we include all the summer highlights released this year. And yes, being June to August, we might as well. Production on this was honestly pretty fun and pretty similar to say the least. Only some of the maps had annoying gameplay. I'm looking at you, Concrete Jungle and Eye of the Storm. Anyways, now that this project is out of the way, I can now talk about a few things before this video ends. Firstly, as you guys know, I'm now a high school senior, so yay, congrats to me, one more year of high school. Anyways, I will be a lot more busy with IRL stuff, so video production will be a lot less. I'm sorry to those who think that I still will try to be actively posting. I'll try my best to, but IRL things are gonna, like, gatekeep me, I guess, from uploading and such. And yes, by the time this video is released, there's probably a few more FE2 highlight maps that I still haven't recorded. And by that I mean the community maps. Don't worry, I'll get those as soon as I can. But for the most part, mainly because of this project and also IRL stuff, it's preventing me from making this. But don't worry, I'll get those out as soon as I can. Alright, and with that said, thank you all so much for watching this. I hope it was worth the wait, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.